Why does he also have a powered-up attack where he just has the iframe? I don't know. He doesn't abuse it quite as much as stinking, you know, Neon Tiger. So I guess it's... Oh my gosh, did you see that? Did you frickin' see that? He stopped short. He stopped short. I had his pattern down, or at least close enough. And he just is like, what if I stopped right through the... Well, you know what? That would throw me for a loop. I thought you always collided with the other wall. Good job. Good job. Maybe should have broken it out a little bit, you know, earlier, because you were practically dead at that point. But you know what? You surprised me. You surprised me. Vile, you're only here because you're really popular. I don't know if I actually had a compelling reason for reviving you other than to move units. And you're no match for me, the patty cake man. So somebody say that they thought it was stupid that command mission wasn't considered stinking canon. My thought on the whole thing was, it's like, how could they consider it canon, you know? Ouch. Because X8 leaves Axel in a pretty precarious spot, I would say. That I would say. And yet he's just hanging around like he's, yeah, like it's freaking normal in command missions. So it's one of those, like, I mean, we don't know that Axel is okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Really did like their wireframes. Part that weirds me out is how they bring this and, like, the sword boss back for X-Dive. Because I feel like the whole appeal to both of those bosses is specifically that it's like, oh, look at this. It's like semi-3D on the, you know, on the Super Nintendo. That's amazing. Wireframes. It could be the future. But, you know, like, by the time X-Dive came around, who is gonna consider stinking, you know, wireframes impressive at that point? I mean, I guess it still looks kinda cool. There's still some appeal. Maybe that's nostalgia talking. I can't imagine any children these days would be impressed with wireframes. But still. The fact that they use that boss as much as they do in X-Dive is just one of those, like, okay. Okay. I don't think I'm... Okay, good. I can build myself up a little bit more before I fight Bite. I'm not afraid, I just am a little cautious. It's totally ouch. Oh, now you want to jump, you stupid little hoppy bastard. I think I'm just gonna do it, because I don't want to embarrass myself. And losing is embarrassing. You are off screen. You left the playing field. I whiffed my shots, and then I hit him, but it was only a plink. Goodness me, that's not as hard as I make it sometimes. Well, at least I didn't use the sub-tank and then die still anyway. That is the epitome of embarrassment. When you commit and you still fail. Oh, come on. I mean, I kinda did that to myself, but okay, I didn't jump fast. I hate him so much. I'm sorry, you shot it the other way. Bit, you're a butt. Bit, you're a butt. I'm sorry, you were supposed to go low there? Just... Sometimes he runs into it, and then other times he's like, no, I'm too strong. This Reploid's special abilities are too... No, it can't be ga. Actually, that was Blizzard Buffalo's ability. I stole it from him, and I used it to prick your finger, or whatever we want to say. This guy always weirds me out, because I get nervous walking underneath him, because I'm just like, he's gonna slap me. But no, his tentacles, they're just there. Why? I don't know. I guess it looks better than if it were just like a pod floating at me. I really wish they did more with this. Because I think this is, like, really the only place where you use this, where you're just like, Gravity well! Yeah! Suck this up! Change the environment! And it's just one of those, it's like, this could have been really cool, especially if there were stages where it's like, hey, you can beat it without this, but, like, you know, one of the Doppler stages, if there were just platforms, extra platforms you could suck up with that, which I don't think there are. Maybe I just am not creative enough to use it in the right spot. But it feels like such a waste. Thank you, Dad. I love you. How many people do you think this threw off? Where they're like, oh, wow, what a special looking upgrade capsule that is. And then you go in and Vio's just like, hey, X, I'm gonna kick your ass. Listen, you saw in the cutscene that I was gonna be around. Don't act too surprised. Vile, Zero and I destroyed you years ago. Yeah, and I destroyed Zero in the process. How did that work out for him? Vile is just a bully. He comes in with his stinking ride armor so that he has an overwhelming advantage in everything. So you'd think he'd be more disliked. It'd be like, oh, I freaking hate that guy. Oh, he's such a butthole. Such a butthole. And yet he is one of the more popular characters. Imagine if you know, loved and respect your bully. No! 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 Oh, Zero. Okay. I just did it because I think Zero's so cool. That's why I put it down there. I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. So, you rummaged through the corpses of my fallen enemies and pulled out their brains. I analyzed them and found out that, seriously, that's a bit, you know, that's a bit creepy, my dude. X, I'm on my way! Thank you, Zero. I love you. Okay. For all the marbles. Oh, shoot. I thought there was gonna be at least some ceremony here. Let me frickin' go, you son of a bitch! I'm so annoyed. I thought there was gonna be a brief pause where, you know, I go in and it's like, okay, here's the boss, here's its health bar. Sorry, X, I failed. It looks like the power generator is damaged. Go ahead and crush them, your only hope, X. That's what I get. That's what I get for looking away for a second. Oh, and I'm back at the beginning. Wow, you have majorly failed me. I mean, I guess me, but still. Patty cake, baker's man. Gonna charge you. I wanted to shoot him there. Why didn't I? Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Surely I am not the only person who has ever made a patty cake joke. Surely I probably actually do make this stupid patty cake joke every time I fight him. It might be getting a little old. I got the double dash. You know, everybody's favorite Mario Kart game. So, you can't do jack to me. Had to do one run where I didn't get the gold armor in this game for, like, an achievement. And I had the question, what would I rather have? Would I rather have the dash? Or would I rather have the health refill? And end of the day, and I believe I was absolutely right in doing this, double dash. Infinite health, double dash, the answer may surprise you. Because my gosh. It doesn't do damage, so I can't say this is the weakness, but it lets me completely cheese him. I got hit once. Once! And that was me being careless. Also, that seems kinda dumb, doesn't it? He's mad because, you know, he's mad at X for killing Boomer Kuwanger, so he quits the Maverick forces so that he can, you know, take his revenge on X. If you wanted to take your revenge on X, why wouldn't you continue to be a Maverick Hunter and use that to get close to him? Gravity Beetle, do you not understand strategy and treachery?